Greetings all. Hey, I decided to take a break from watching some football to go up the street to where the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies will be playing in Game 5 of the National League Championship Series. And right now, it's tied at 2 games apiece with a dramatic win by the Arizona Diamondbacks, winning yesterday and forcing it to this position. 2 games ago, everybody was thinking that Arizona was done by the way that Philadelphia was dominating. But this team is a team that creates chaos, and the chaos that they create turns into victories. The core of this team is only like 23 years old, so you're going to be hearing a lot about this team in the future, especially if they pull off this miracle and get there ahead of schedule, and there meaning the World Series. But anyway, so there's some electricity in Phoenix in regard to that. So this is the calm before the storm. I am located not too far from the stadium at Arizona State University's downtown campus. But in addition to talking about that, let's talk about Ohio State and Penn State. And today, Ohio State in the shoe pulled out a 20-12 victory over Penn State. The game was not necessarily the firebrand game that we expected, hard hitting of course, but at the end of the day, Ohio State had enough to win this game because of the simple fact that Ohio State has a National Football League player playing for them at wide receiver, and that's Marvin Harrison Jr., and Penn State does not have any NFL caliber players as of yet. They may develop, but not right now. Marvin Harrison is a grown man and he is ready to play on Sundays. So that being, you know what? I just messed up, y'all. I gotta confess. I have to confess. By me telling everyone how Ohio State uses Marvin Harrison to win games. Now, you know, if I sent this to the coaches at Michigan, I could get Michigan in trouble for basically scouting a team ahead of when they play them. Now you see how ridiculous that sounds? And that's how it sounds with the Michigan type of situation. Now again, I said I'm not going to comment until all the facts are out, but let me state this. Every football game, every college football game, especially in the upper divisions, they are all broadcast over the air. You can either see them on national television, you can see them on ESPN, you can see them on Fox Sports, you can see them on CBS Sports College Network, or if you got the Fire Stick, you can jailbreak that bad boy and you can see it on the internet. The bottom line is every game is on television. So you don't have to sit up here and waste airfare, waste a ticket, and sit in inclement weather to see something that you could see by the comfort of just recording it on your system. Now, I think this is much to do about nothing, but then again, I have to say that I am a Michigan alumni, so I'm probably going to be biased, and you'll think I'm biased in my reporting. However, that's for you to decide. But with all the other wild things that are going on, scouting is old, and scouting has been done for years. And yes, there is a rule about personalized scouting. Now, if somebody went to a game and they scouted and they have the evidence, then Michigan has to pay the penalty, and rightfully so, because that's cheating. But let's look at also the sports definition of cheating. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, and it's only cheating if you get caught. Now, I'm not advocating cheating, but again, until you show me some documentation that it was done, I have to assume that it was not done. Plus, at the end of the day, there are some teams that will tell you exactly what they're going to do, line up and tell you where they're going to go, and they still dare you to stop them, and you can't. So all this advanced scouting, nah, it's about good coaching, and it's about when talent and preparation and coaching meet that get you success. And plus, let's be honest, with Michigan's schedule that they've had, did they really need advanced coaching to beat the teams they beat this year? It's foolish. And like I said, if you want to know what Ohio State's doing, turn on Big Noon Saturday and you can see the entire game. Foolishness. Total foolishness. But anyway, Michigan State play tonight. It's on the national network. It's on Peacock. I know some of y'all hate Peacock. We'll have a talk about that next week. But I'm about to go check that game out, and while I have an ear pressed to what's happening up the street. In any event, you're probably gonna get 2-for-1 today. 2 drops, same day, different times. So until later on, talk to you soon.